Hey guys, just here in my garage, and I wanted to tell you about, fuck that, I ain't no fucking Ty Lopez shit. What's going on, guys? This is a unboxing of BPN supplements. I've saved us all the trouble of me attempting to cut this box open with one hand while trying to show you that I can't cut the fucking box open with one hand. So, I've already saved us that trouble, so let's get into this. Okay, so first thing we open the box. A thank you from BPN, from Nick and Preston. If you don't know what BPN is, it's Bear Performance Nutrition, run by Nick Bear and Preston Bear, and it's a company based out of Texas. Awesome stuff, great prices. The product that they're selling is top notch. Really does exactly what it says it's going to do. Their pump product is their most popular. I don't have any of this right now because it's out of stock. But every time they get some in stock, they literally run out, like within like a week, and they never can seem to have enough of it in stock. So, I mean, to me that sounds like a pretty good product. But I'll show you what I got here, guys. So, got the paper out. Take a look inside the box. I got 4 bottles here. So, first things up: creatine monohydrate, Creapure. If you guys are in the market to get some creatine, this one's, I think, 13 bucks, 60 servings. It's got the Creapure logo, which what that is like kind of like a private, I don't know, kind of like, I don't want to say like FDA, but like if it's got Creapure, then it's a good creatine. It's been tested, and if you get creatine, get the monohydrate. That's the one that's been most tested and had the most research done on it, and it's the cheapest, so that kind of works out. Right here we have BPN Flight, which is their pre-workout. This is the orange flavor. I've not had this one, but I've had the blue raspberry. That one's not too bad, but as you can see, this is their new logo. It's all black and white except for the flavor, which is orange. This is 30 servings. Per scoop is 3.2 grams of beta-alanine, so pretty heavy dosage on that. Caffeine, 300 milligrams per scoop, and it's got some other stuff in there like agmatine sulfate, you know, kind of just the basics of a pre-workout, give you some of that pump. And then these 2 bigger jugs here are their BCAAs, which they call Intraflight. This one is the lemonade, and the other flavor is watermelon. And I have had these before, actually both flavors, and the best flavor for the BCAAs, honestly, do a half scoop of each, mix them together in the 20-25 ounces of water. It's good, super good. And then you can either add your creatine in with that, or you can take your creatine like I take most of my supplements, which is just dump the powder in your mouth. Don't be a bitch, it ain't that bad. My buddy Sloth does it, and he's got the world's worst gag reflex, and he's able to choke it down. So I take my creatine by just dumping the powder in my mouth, and I take pre-workout by just dumping the powder in my mouth. When I get endo pump here, I'm gonna probably take that with water, simply because I think that it will disperse and be more effective if I take it with water. And I'm gonna use like 4 ounces of water because I just want to chug it real quick and get it over with. I don't like sitting and sipping on it. But I will definitely pop a review up of these products. I can give you a quick review of the BCAAs because I have used them. The watermelon by itself, I'll give taste an 8. But I'm honestly not a huge watermelon fan, so it doesn't matter what brand or flavor it's going to be. If it's anything watermelon, I'm not a huge fan. But if you mix it with the lemonade flavor, half and half, I give that a 10 out of 10. That is super good. Nick Bear from BPN is actually the one that gave me that idea, so shout out to him. But the lemonade flavor on its own, I'll give that a 9 out of 10. It's pretty good. You know, you need to take it for what it is, guys. It's BCAAs, not freaking Kool-Aid. So, I mean, some of these people act like, oh, it tastes horrible. Well, okay, well, if you're comparing it to what your Kool-Aid tastes like, yeah, it doesn't taste like your Kool-Aid. Because it's not fucking Kool-Aid. So, I mean, given what it is, it's a 9 out of 10 on flavor. If you're in the market to buy 60 servings, or you're gonna buy a couple at a time, get one of each and mix them together, and that actually does taste good. Like, I could sit and just drink that as like a normal drink, flavor wise. Creatine, I like BPN's creatine a lot better than some of these other creatines I've had. Like the one I have right now is super like powdery, like it doesn't mix well. This mixes really good, and for those out there that just dump it in your mouth, this one is a million times easier to take orally. And I already know how many comments I'm gonna get on me saying orally, whatever. But I will give a in-depth review on all of the products with their own video. So I'll give like a taste test, first reactions, things like that. I haven't even tried this flavor Flight, so that's going to be a first time for both of us. And BPN, when this video goes up, BPN will either have already or will be coming out with their protein. And the first run, I'm going to get a jug of cinnamon roll and a jug of milk and cookies. They have one more flavor, which is mint chocolate chip ice cream, but I personally can't stand mint chocolate chip ice cream, like the actual stuff, so I just don't even want to mess with anything that's related to that flavor. I'm sure it's good. BPN spends a lot of time making sure their products taste good, and they don't just go with any little thing that they have. I know that they've gone through multiple manufacturers before, so they definitely stand behind their products and they use their products. So, you know, I think it's a great company. I'm never gonna promote anything on this channel that I don't use myself or that I don't believe in myself. So if something on this channel is talked about, then I personally like it, I personally use it or have used it. BPN is where I'm going to get all my supplements, except for like a couple things that they don't even have. Like I've been looking into like a green product. They just don't offer one, so can't get it BPN. But you know, I'm gonna get my creatine BPN, my BCAAs BPN pre-workout pump product. I'm really excited to try their pump product. That restocks in about 2 weeks, so that's gonna be pretty cool. They also released a new flavor recently of Pina Colada Flight, which is their pre-workout, and I want to try that stacked with the Fruit Punch pump product, which they call Endo Pump. So if you guys are looking for some good supplements at a fair price, you know, they're not trying to gouge on the price at all, I don't think. I think all their stuff is priced right where it needs to be. You know, you go over to GNC and get fucking ass fucked, and I just feel like, you know, BPN's not doing that to you. So definitely head over to their site and follow BPN Subs on Instagram and Nick Bear on Instagram, so that way you know when their products get restocked, because they are notorious for having stuff out of stock. But that's it for this one, guys. Catch you later.